Good morning. We're holding Chamishi, the fifth Aliyah, Perek Tes, Pasuk Ches. Today we're going to learn how Hashem makes a bris, makes a covenant with Noach, that he would never again destroy all life on earth. And we're going to speak about the sign of this covenant, that is the famous rainbow. Pasuk Ches, the Pasuk says, Vayemer Elohim el Noach, Hashem said to Noach, Ve'albonav ite lemar, to his sons with him, what should they say for them to say to their descendants? Now, what did Hashem say? Hashem said, Va'ani hinni mekim es brisi itchem, I'm going to make a bris, I'm going to set up my covenant with you, ve'zarachem acharechem, and with your descendants after you. Now, Rashi says, what does it mean, Va'ani hinini? What's this expression, double expression, Va'ani hinini? So Rashi says, Maskim ani imcha, I agree with you. Shayoneach deg lasik b'peri v'rivya, achi yifticha HaKadosh Baruch Hu shalei l'shaches ha'olam oid. Noach was afraid to have children until Hashem promised him not to destroy the world again. V'chein asa, and so he did. Afterwards he told him, Hinini maskim lasis kiyum v'chizuk bris v'aftachasi v'etem v'chois. Afterwards Hashem told him, I agree to give you my promise, the permanence and strength of a covenant, and I will give you a sign. Yud, ve'eis kol nefesh hachaya asher itchem, and with all the living creatures that are with you, ba'oif, amongst birds, ba'behema, with animals, b'chachayas ha'aretz itchem, and all the beasts that's on the earth with you, mikol yetzi ha'teva, all of the come out of the table, b'chol chayas ha'aretz, every living being on the earth. Rashi, chayas ha'aretz, itchem heim ha'mesalchim ha'mabriyos, which means are those that live amongst human beings. Mikol yetzi ha'teva l'havi shkatzim v'namasim, to include these insects and reptiles. Chayas ha'aretz, what does it mean? Chayas ha'aretz l'havi ha'mazikin she'in b'chlal ha'chaya she'itchem. This comes to include the demons, which are not included in the living creatures that are with you. She'in hiluchen im habriyos, since they do not live with human beings. Pasuk Yud Aleph, v'akimesias brisi itchem, I will establish a bris with you, v'layikoris kol basar eid mimei hamabel, and I'm not going to ever again bring the mabel. So v'layikoris kol basar, I'm not going to exterminate all the basar mimei hamabel, v'layeoid mabel l'shachas ha'aretz, nor will there ever be a flood to destroy the earth again. Rashi v'akimesi, es akim lebrisi, I will give my covenant confirmation. And what's the confirmation? Es hakeshes, this is the rainbow, as it will be explained. Pasuk Yud Beis, Vayemer Elohim zeis eis habris asher ani neising. Hashem then said, this is the sign of the covenant that I am placing. Beini uveneichem uvein kol nefesh chaya asher itchem l'deres elam. I am placing between me and you and every living creature that is with you for the generation of all time. Yud Beis l'deireisam elam. It says for the generation of all time. Now, the word l'deireis is written without a vav. Why is it written without a vav? So Rashi tells us sheish deireis shleihutztechu la'eis lefi tzadikim kumurim hayu. There were generations that would not require a sign since they would be completely righteous. Like the date of Chizkiyahu melech Yehuda, the date of Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Pasuk Yud Gimel, as kashti nasati be'anon, I have placed my rainbow in the clouds. So I placed my rainbow in the clouds, that it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. And it will be when I will consider to bring this gloom upon the earth, so then the rainbow will appear in the clouds. Rashi, Vanani Anon, which means when I am going to consider to bring darkness and destruction in the world, the Keshes will remind me not to. Tesvav, v'zacharti es brisi, I am going to remember my covenant. Asher beini v'neichem v'bein kol nefesh chaya, u'bechol basar v'lo yo'id mabulach v'lo yeh oid hamayim, l'mabul l'shachas kol basar. So I'm going to remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature amongst all flesh, and the waters will never again become a flood to destroy the earth. Rashi says, the rainbow will be in the clouds, or you see lisker bris elam, the rainbow will be in the clouds, and I will observe it to recall the everlasting covenant between Hashem and every living creature amongst all flesh that is upon the earth. Rashi, bein Elohim uvein kol nefesh chaya, bein midas hadin shamayla ubeinechem, which means between the midas hadin, the heavenly order of justice, which is the name of the Kim, and you. Otherwise, it should have been written between me and every living creature. Ela zeu midrashi. Yishatovi midas hadin the katrik aleichem l'chai v'eschem anirei es ha'is v'nisker. Now, so Rashi says, and this is the explanation. When the midas hadin, or when the order of justice comes to accuse you, in order to condemn you, to be mekatrig on you, I will look at a sign and remember the covenant. Hashem said to Noach, this is the sign of the covenant that I have set up between me and all the flesh, which is upon the earth. Rashi says, what does that mean? He showed him the rainbow and said to him, this is the sign I'm talking to you about.